Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing City Folk for a year. And for some reason my Wii remote isn't working. That was weird. Is it working now? Okay. What? Oh, come on. Is it dead for real? Shit. Well, it looks like my Wii remote's dead. Let me change batteries. Luckily, I have my other remote right here. Well, my Xbox 360 controller. And yes, guys, that's right, I'm not editing this out, because I am unprofessional, and you have every right to see the issues I have while I'm recording my videos. If this was one of my more prestigious Let's Plays, I guess I would say, something like Earthbound, I wouldn't really show that, but it doesn't matter! Right now in Sixville, it's 8:23 p.m. on May 16, 2012. I feel like the last, 10 episodes have all been around 8:30. Which I actually think is pretty funny, but that's just because that's when I'm available. I apologize that I always record so late. I know it probably sucks. I know a lot of you are busy, especially those of you who are still in school, but it's the best I can do. You know, whatever. I'm recording a Let's Play for 365 days. And guys, today marks 100 days till the end. 100 days till I am done with this series, which is kind of sad, but I kind of can't wait because, my god, this series has been going on for so long. And, yeah, you know, 100 days, it seems like it's still a long way, but I mean, it's not in some ways. I mean, we still have a long way to go, you know, 100 days, that's like, you know, well, for me, that's like 3 full Let's Plays, well, actually, sometimes even more than that. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, it's really coming down to the wire, you know, it's a countdown now. So, I mean, I'm excited to be done just because this series is so long, and you know, it's so funny how I decided to do it. You know, I was babysitting for my dad and his wife. I was babysitting their kid for a weekend, and I was like, and I had my HD PVR and I had all my recording stuff. I'm like, you know, what should I do while I'm here? You know, I should record stuff while I'm here and all that. And I just had the idea to just kind of, you know, I've been wanting to do something with Animal Crossing because I played Animal Crossing so much as a kid that I wanted to play City Folk since I only ever played the GameCube version. And I was just trying to think, I'm like, you know, what could I do? What kind of video series could I do on my channel? And I came across, who was doing a series? Someone was doing a series around the time I was considering starting it, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, but I think I'd rather do, you know, it was like 30 days of Animal Crossing or something like that, and I'm like, you know, that's cool, but 30 days, you know, it's a game that takes place over a year, you know, it's events that happen for a year. Maybe I should do something a little bit longer. And then I was like, well, how long can you really do? And I'm like, well, maybe I should just do like, you know, like, I was like, maybe I should do every other week for a year, or maybe I should do every other day for a year. And then finally I'm like, you know what would be really amazing? If I just did a whole year. You know, I thought, actually, I didn't even think much about it. I just went for it. I just kind of was sitting there. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. And I went and bought City Folk, because I didn't own it yet. I went and bought it, and here I have been playing it for almost a year now, which, I don't know, it's just weird to me. You know, I've been playing Animal Crossing almost as long as I've been working at Target. You know, I started Target a couple months before I started the series. It just seems very strange to me that I've been doing this that long. What am I doing? I didn't mean to come sell anything. Nope. It's wild to me, you know, and I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. I love that I've been doing this series. I mean, I wish I've done a little bit more. I wish I've done a few things a little better. Ooh, Toad Hat's available now. Aw, that's awesome. I kind of like that. Because I want to be able to get something for my character that he can wear. That's sweet. Well, I'm not going to get it yet. I may end up getting it, though. I might end up getting it and then go and make a vest for it. At the Maple Sisters. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I wish I would have done a little more, like, museum-wise, and I wish I could do more Wi-Fi days. But, you know, it's hard to do Wi-Fi days, and I'm just always so busy. And I always feel bad choosing people to have join. Because I don't want to tell people no, you know, I don't want to be a jerk and be like, nope, sorry, you're not good enough to be in a video with me. Like, you know, because that's not how I feel. But, you know, I just can't have everyone join. I might as well talk to Pate.
Oh, it's Dumpling! It's totally dark. I got all distracted and stuff, I guess. Are you going to enter the fishing tourney this weekend, Dumpling? There's no way I'll win, but I'm gonna totally try to subscribe. Maybe some cute fishing pro will give me a lesson. Oh, Pate. You're such a slut. But anyways, guys, today Lauren came over, and we went outside and played with the Frisbee for a while, and then we actually came inside and streamed for about 2.5 hours. For those of you who were lucky enough to show up, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone who came. A lot of people did show up, which was nice. And we played Mario Party 2. We played Pirate Land, I think. And Lauren actually won the board. She got 5 total stars based on like the bonus stars and all that. But yeah, she won. She kicked everyone's ass. I got in 2nd place, but she won. And you know, we were playing on normal difficulty. Peach was playing, Wario was playing, and yeah, she beat me and everyone else. I couldn't believe it, you know, because Lauren's not that good of a gamer, but she totally won, and that was awesome. And actually, I did record the stream. Like, I post the stream every time I do it. Every time we do streams. The only problem is, and I didn't even realize it. Oh man, I'm gonna get the Luigi hat. Oh shit. I want the Luigi hat really bad. I don't want the pitfall seat. There. Yay! Awesome. Fantastic. Anyway, but yeah, we streamed for a while, and then we went ahead and watched Die Hard. She's never seen Die Hard before. For those of you who don't know Die Hard, it's a really good action movie starring Bruce Willis from, I think, the late 80s. And it's super good. I love it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And she's never seen it, and she watched it with me, which I was really happy about. You know, it's always good to have a girlfriend that'll watch any movie with you just because you say it's good. You know, they trust your judgment. So we watched the whole thing, and she actually just left. It got pretty late, so yeah. She actually tried to leave before the movie was over. I'm like, hell no, girl. You stay here, watch this movie. But yeah, it was fun, and we're gonna watch the next 3, hopefully soon. I think it's really weird that they ended it with 4 movies. Maybe they'll do another one though. Who knows? Oh, something else very interesting that was announced. That I don't know if you guys heard about it. I'm sure you have. I mean, everyone's been telling me, even though I already knew. Toonami is back. Toonami was released to have been coming back. It's going to be. Oh shit, my pockets are full. I think I'm just gonna go put stuff away in my house. It's coming back. It's going to be airing. I think its air date is May 26th, I want to say. Let me double check. Trying to check. Someone tweeted it earlier, so I kind of wanted to see. Sorry, I just figured you guys would. I feel like it's May 26th, but it's probably 27th. 26th, yeah. May 26th is going to be the air date of the new Toonami, which I'm super excited about because I'm a big fan of Toonami, and it's, you know, it was one of my favorite program blocks ever. And, you know, I stopped watching it once they got rid of the second Tom, I think, is when I stopped watching it. Just because I didn't like the new Tom, and I didn't like the stuff they were doing with it, so I just kind of stopped watching it. And then when they did the thing on April Fool's Day, and here's the thing, everyone thought that, oh my god, it was just a joke, they're never going to bring it back. Of course they were going to bring it back. You know, that Toonami, what it really was just to see if it would get ratings, how the ratings would do, just based on some random joke that wasn't even known about until it happened. And of course it did well, so of course they're going to, you know, bring the show back. So I'm really excited, and actually, I'm not surprised this happened at all, because recently, one of the producers of Toonami, got raised. He is now one of the network programmers, like one of the heads of programming at Cartoon Network. So of course he's like, guys, we're going to bring back Toonami, because, you know, he was a part of it, so of course he's going to want to bring it back. I think they're going with traditional Tom. I don't really know. I haven't seen that much information about that side of it. I hope that's who they're bringing back, because he's the one who I like. I'm assuming they are, though, since, you know, the whole April Fool's thing had the original Tom. Angel fish. So if it had the original Tom, I don't know why they wouldn't have him in the actual return. because I've seen clips of the newer Toms, like from when it was on back in the day, and it was pretty awful. I hated it. Not hated it, but I definitely didn't like it as much. They haven't announced the programming block yet, but I'm sure they will soon, since, you know, it's not really that far away. You know, May 20th, that's like, what is that, 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. Not even. No, 2 weeks. But, I mean, I personally, I really want them to bring back, like, Yu Yu Hakusho, and, what else do I want? Dragon Ball Z, obviously, the good Dragon Ball Z. Cowboy Bebop would be awesome. Zoids, I was a big fan of Zoids when it first came around, but I wouldn't really care if they brought that back or not. Because I didn't watch that much stuff. I watched Inuyasha, which I'm not even that crazy about, Dragon Ball Z, and Yu Yu Hakusho, and then some of the random shows they put on. Because I wasn't a big anime fan, I'm still really not, but I would every now and then watch it. I remember watching Dot Hack once, and I thought it was like the weirdest show ever. And I liked it, though, because, you know, the whole subject matter was video games, and, you know, at that age, I, you know, even, you know, compared to now even, was obsessed with video games. So it was a really cool show, and I just remember watching it every now and then, and trying to follow, but having no idea what was going on. So most of those, I apologize for yawning, most of those shows are what do you guys want to see? You know, and tell me what you want to see, not just because I'm curious as what you guys want to see, but so I know what kind of shows to look out for. What the hell? Got fleas on you, buddy? I don't get them. Oops. There we go. Yay! Each. Wait. Those were... Are you telling me you found those fleas on my body? What? I mean, like, thanks. Subscribe. Okay. Alright. So anyways, guys, just let me know in the comments below about Toonami. That way I can not only know what kind of shows you guys are looking out for, but what kind of shows I should look out for, you know? Even if it doesn't come back to Toonami, what should I watch? Anime-wise, because I am trying to get into anime. But anyways, guys, I'm Red Panda Gamer. I'm actually going to end this episode now. Be on the lookout for Fallout 3 tomorrow. And we'll see you guys next time. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm Red Panda Gamer. Please like this video, hit this video, comment, subscribe, share, do ever go to share love. I'm Red Panda Gamer. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.